Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am wonderful. I am back today with a Dollar Tree haul for you, and I found some really good stuff. But first, I want to know how many of you have eaten this in your childhood. I was getting a Walmart grocery order and I saw this and I had to get it. Growing up, we had cocoa wheats all the time. I love this stuff. And it seems like the boxes are bigger now. This is the malto meal and it's 28 ounces. It's a hot cereal, kind of like cream of wheat, but in chocolate flavor. I had to get this. I cannot wait to have this. I may have it here this afternoon for a snack, but I just had to show you. It was like all of my friends growing up before school, we had cocoa wheats. So yeah, it's out there. If you guys know what it is and are interested, I just dropped something. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you what was in my thumbnail. This is the only one I found. The only one. I don't know where these were in the store. This was on an end cap all by itself. No others. I scoured the store looking for them. Couldn't find them. They're the big reusable tote bags, like for when you're going shopping. But this thing is massive. Can you see the size of that? And the sides are just blue. And let's see if I can show you how wide it is. You know, it's pretty wide. I don't think I've ever seen a Juncture brand reusable tote this big before. So I wished I could have found more, but I didn't. If you guys know, are they out there? Please let me know. It was $1.25, guys. This wasn't in the plus section. So that made me very happy. That's one of my goals for this coming year, is to start using more reusable bags. Okay, and then I have another question for you. And where all the air fresheners and everything are, they had this. And when I saw Wizard brand, I thought this would be a pretty good deal because I don't know how much these cost. I have never used something like this in my life, but it was vanilla scent. So I did pick up 2 of these, but I don't even have the plug-in base or anything for it. So right beside these on the shelf was like their version made by Shore Scents, and it's a scented oil warmer. So I got 2 of these and 2 of these, and I did take them apart and put them together. So can you guys tell me, is this how it's supposed to be? Or do I have to get an actual like Wizard brand diffuser, the plug-in itself? I mean, it fits in there. It's made, if you can see, there's a little bump out right here and a bump out back here. It seems like this warmer is supposed to work, but are they usually that like wobbly? Like I said, I don't know anything about these, but I mean, it seems like it fits, but it smells so good. This vanilla is amazing. If I can't get this to work when I plug it in, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can take the little stopper thing out of this and just put it in like a warming pot, you know, one of the for essential oils. It smells amazing. But this is the Wizard scented oil air freshener. It's a glass bottle in the scent vanilla cookies. Oh, it smells so good. So if you guys can give me any advice on that, I mean, is this how it's supposed to fit in there? Are they always that wiggly, even with the name brand plug-in? Please let me know. But it smells great. It smells amazing. And I didn't even read the back to see, like, does it say on here what brands? I don't see anything on here that says that. It's just called a scented oil warmer. And they look the same. So I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I'm really, really curious to see what you guys have to say about that. I honestly have never in my life used a plug-in warmer like that, ever. And then in the food section, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way because there's only a couple things. This is, I guess, is drinks. Hubby wanted to try this. I'm not real big on putting the little packets in water, but every once in a while he likes to try different things. And they had the crushed watermelon. And you get 6 drink mix packets in here on the go. So if you guys have tried this, please let me know. It does say it's 0 sugar, so I don't know what the sweetener is in this. I'll have to check that out at a later date. But watermelon, it sounds yummy, and it's crush. We don't pick up a lot of these. You guys don't see me hauling those very often. And then I picked up a big bottle of the Bakersfield. This is the imitation vanilla extract. I like using this when I boil water here in the house. You guys have heard me talking many times about our house gets very, very dry in the winter. And it is super dry. I need to just put a pot of water on the stove, and then I add things to it. I put cinnamon sticks from the Dollar Tree. I put some vanilla. If I have an orange, I'll take the peel from an orange and put that in there. Cloves, whatever you want. Throw it in the water and then just simmer it. And all of the water, as it evaporates, it goes into the air, and it helps boost the humidity level in the house. So that's what I picked this up for, is just to put in there, just to give the, the air a nice, pretty holiday type scent. And this is a big bottle. It's 11 ounces. But for baking, cooking, things like that, I always use real vanilla. Allison actually makes me real vanilla using the whole bean, and it's delicious. All right, let's see which way next in the toy section, guys. You guys saw me haul a bunch of stuff here recently. I found more. This is so cute. This is going to be for Toys for Tots, and it's a little tool table by the Just Pretending brand, and it says you get 4 pieces in here, but it has the little hammer, a screwdriver. It has a screw that the little one can go ahead and put it in screw it into the holes. And then the actual little table itself. How cute is that? And it says for ages 2+. You get 1 tool table, 1 hammer, 1 screwdriver, and 1 bolt. So that was super cute. And then they had a bunch of kitchen gadgets. Also by the Just Pretending brand, they had the little electric mixer. And I don't see anywhere on here that you would need batteries in this. I think you just push the button up here and the beaters twist. And it says kitchen on this side, pretty pink heart on the front. Then they had a toaster. Look how cute that is. And it has a little slice of bread in there. And it looks like you just do the handle. There was nothing on here that I could see that uses batteries, which is great. And then they had the blender, also by Just Pretending. I am really liking this Just Pretending line that they're coming out with. Just so many cute things. So those were the 3 that we found in this collection. I don't know if there are others, but this is what we found. So nice. But then right beside it, also by Just Pretending, so I don't know if they consider this like the 4th thing in that group or not, but it's a little sewing machine. This did take batteries. I didn't put the bottom back on yet because I'm going to take the batteries out before I put it in the Toys for Tots bin, because it's going to be in there for, till near the end of 24. So I'm going to take the batteries out. But it takes the little screwdriver. There is a screw in here, 2 AA batteries in this one. And it's a sewing machine. And where's the on-off button? Right here on the front is the on-off button. Watch, guys. It looks like a little sewing machine. How cute is that? I love it. Even looks like a spool of thread up here on the top. Excellent. And it says realistic sounds and action. Could you hear the sound on that? So nice. So I will take the batteries out of that and put the little thing back in it so it doesn't get lost, and that will be put in the Toys for Tots bin. I'm already filling up a bin, guys. Then we needed another one of these. These are the little silicone, I guess it's silicone. It is by Cooking Concepts travel dressing container. So this, they call it for putting salad dressing in if you want to take your own to a restaurant or lunch, whatever, with you to work. What we use these for is for our coffee creamers. I just wash them up well, and then whenever we're going to go out somewhere, I'll put my coffee creamer in here. And if we go to a restaurant and, you know, I want creamer in my coffee, I have it, or the same with hubby. And I also, like if I go to McDonald's and get an iced coffee, you know, every time you go, it's different than what it was before. And sometimes they're pretty stingy on the creamer, so I take my own creamer and add it. But that's what we use these for. But just be careful, because some of them do leak a little bit. So I wouldn't just be filling it up and then throwing it in your purse. Put it in there securely where it's not going to like squeeze and gush out everywhere. But they work amazingly well for us. And hubby actually had a breakfast with the guys that he used to work with here before Christmas. They all got together, and he took his creamer with him, and he ended up forgetting his that he took with him. He forgot it at the restaurant, so I needed that one to replace it. Then I needed a makeup brush. This is the actual style brush that I use to do my eyeliner on the top, and it is by Wet n Wild, and it's called an angled liner brush. It's just very thin and angled, little pointy brush. This is what I use, and then I just dampen it slightly and put it in my darker eyeshadow, and then I go ahead and use that to do my eyeliner. They were fully stocked, so I picked one up while I saw it, and mine needs tossed. It's ready to go. I need to get rid of it. And then I picked up one of these. Whenever these first came out, I picked up the other ones of the more neutral scent shades. One was like shades of pink, I think, and I can't remember what the other one was, but I wanted to give them to Allison for London, because at Halloween time, I know I said it back then, they still dress up in school for Halloween, that type of stuff. She doesn't like face paint, so she likes to use makeup to actually do whatever. Like the one year she was Cleopatra, she was a gypsy one year. So Allison said she didn't have very many eyeshadow palettes with colors, different unique colors. So I thought this would be great for them to have on hand for when the time comes. I was really surprised to see this in the store, and this was the only one. They didn't have the other palettes, the other shades, just this one with the brighter colors. And they're really pretty colors too. They're just not colors I personally would use. I'd probably use this dark green. That's really pretty in there. And probably the gold color down here. Really nice shades though. And it is by Beauty Intuition eyeshadow palette in Metallic Brights. And you get quite a few different shades in there. So that's what I picked this up for. It's going to be put in a bag for when I see London again, and then she can put it aside. All right, everybody, that is it for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.